Hello and welcome everybody to my channel. My name's Andrew. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's joining me as I go through season 2 of Shadow and Bone. Today I'm going to be doing episode 2. So where we left off was Alina and Mal are on a search for another amplifier called the Sea Whip, but they're going to have to deal with the pirates first, which are some cool new characters that were introduced this season. So looking forward to seeing more of them. And we've got Kaz and his crows making plans to take down Pekka Rollins. Kaz made his first move last episode by blowing up his own club, and he's recruited Nina to help with the aftermath. We also get introduced to another new character that's going to be joining the Crows. His name's Waylon. Remember, if you like this video, give it a like, comment down below and subscribe if you want to. And let's get into it.
Let us go, or you'll be out 20 million Kruger and a ship.
While I'm well aware you could consign us all to the watery deep, you should really consider how far from the docks we are.
They didn't seem to be too far away from the dock.
Handing you over to the Fjordans.
You're not?
Okay.
Saints know.
Been wondering what his plans are.
And what I said was I wouldn't hand her into the Fjordans. I said nothing of the courage or shoe.
Everybody wants her.
By all accounts, the First Army have now turned their sights on Grisha. Thanks to what you and your conspirator did in the Fold.
Knew that was going to happen.
Once I tear down the Fold and reunite Ravka, the world will see I am not his ally.
To tear down the Fold? And how do you plan on doing that exactly?
Going after a new amplifier?
Hunting Moritzova's Sea Whip.
Alina. Well, I suppose if the stag existed, the Sea Whip and the Firebird might as well.
Oh, Firebird. Sounds cool.
Will you help us or not?
Well, I think he's actually going to help.
Adventure.
It's going to be good.
Danger. Money. Now you're speaking my language.
Pirates do love an adventure. And money.
Alright, listen up everyone! Quiet down! We have guests! The Sun Summoner, and you are?
No,
A
you're not.
guest of the Sun Summoner!
He doesn't care.
Not exactly Novia Zem, is it?
Or how I thought tonight would go either.
Yeah. We're expecting something very different.
You think you found a future?
I have.
No. You will only grow more powerful,
Yes, you will.
and you will only grow old.
Well, yeah, the more powerful she gets, the longer she's going to live.
How far or fast you run, you will come to accept that it's you and me. There are no others like us.
Not if she kills you.
Stand, there never will be.
I don't think that's true.
But you still have no idea what it means to fake countless deaths, to have to reinvent yourself after every rebirth, to lose every loved one to sickness, desperation, hate, and time.
Yeah, that's going to take some time. I don't know if there's going to be any large time skips in this series, but I doubt it.
My Alina, you live in a single moment. I live in 1,000.
Too busy living in the past. Not looking too good.
Truly is a miracle that you survived.
We are survivors, are we not?
Yeah, I think she was hoping that he was going to die.
And David? Has there been any word?
Scouts are bringing in new Grisha daily. If he lives, I will find him for you.
Wasn't he at the camp with them? I'm not sure if he was on the ship or not. Ooh. She couldn't fix him up completely.
That's all I can. You're a shadow monster. They...
My Nichevoya.
Nichevoya.
They are with me always. In the darkness.
That might be the things that are making him sick. Maybe because they're not meant to be outside the fold. Okay. Looks like the shadow creatures are stopping her from trying to help. For some reason. Yeah, I definitely think his illness is connected to the shadow creatures. You might have to get rid of them eventually. She really doesn't want to be there. But she's got nowhere else to be.
Any man can become rich. All he needs is luck and the right friends.
I thought you were getting us jobs as errand boys.
So, is that his older brother?
Mr. Hudzoon, this is my brother, Kaz.
Another Mr. Right Valve. Good to meet you, Kaz.
Kaz Rightfield. Obviously changed his last name so people wouldn't recognize him. Oh, definitely would recognize his first name.
Word is we also killed a constable.
What? I have so many questions. How? Why? Who? Where? I guess it's all of them.
Yeah.
Shot with his own weapon. Sad watcher shaking down every informant they know.
I would never shoot someone with their own gun. Besides, it's not even a good frame-up.
He likes his guns too much. Wonder if he can modify his gun with these powers to make them better.
He cheated his way into an empire by running cheap cons. He isn't a boss, he's a scourge.
If you hate him so much, why not just hire me to kill him? Or why hire me at all?
Yeah, sounds like a quick and easy idea.
How do you feel, boy?
I guess he's got other plans for him.
It's not enough to kill him.
Yeah. He wants to destroy him completely.
Killing him doesn't help us clear our names.
That's true too.
All of that in mind, I mean, Inej and I need to know the plan.
Yes, I too would like to know the plan.
I too would like to know the plan.
To get leverage on him, I need to know the scope of his business inside out. If I get access to Pekka's books, it'll tell me everything I need to know.
Alright. I'm going to start with gathering information. Always the best way to start.
Where his accountant works, although there's no way of knowing which office.
Nina's on that one.
Gunfire would only draw attention, but a heartrender...
Has many skills, yes. Like this. Second floor, second last door on the left.
How'd you get that so fast?
What?
Heinrich's office. Do you mind?
Well, she's been a spy for a long
I
time.
asked the waitress.
Okay.
People who work in places like that, they eat in places like this. I said, excuse me, but I have a delivery and I can't read the directions.
Well, she's good at what she does.
Yeah. You get used to it.
Yeah, it is just bread and water. It's got to be terrible.
Nothing could shake him. Because he knew the way of Jill. Our God will forgive you and guide you, Matthias, no matter what.
So Gel is the name of their god. I think that's the first time I've heard of that. First time they brought it up.
Just keep your eyes open around Stonewall. I think he's hiding something.
Well, we're not here.
Obviously.
Him.
He's pretty hard to figure out at the moment.
Can't even bother to learn my name. It's not even a long name.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest name in this whole series.
Imagine if our cabs run at this first and second army together.
The food would taste much better.
Got a couple of squallers on deck. Helping out with the wind. What I haven't seen so far is anybody with the power of water, over water.
We know what Ravkans think about mutts like us. And in Shuhan,
they prefer to remind us we've our Ravkan mother's blood.
Blood is blood. Only fools think otherwise.
Yep.
Is that a shark's tooth? For Grisha? What order?
Talia and I don't really do that. But if we were in Ravka, we would be heartrenders.
Ah, cool.
When you fused with your amplifier, did it show you its last moments?
Talia swimming up as I took its life.
Wow, so the shark tooth is an amplifier. I didn't realize that. I wonder what a heartrender with an amplifier is capable of.
Because I'd always dreamt about it. But now I'm dreaming about the sea whip and the firebird too.
Oh, and the firebird.
You think the three are connected?
She's gonna have all three of them. Collect them all.
I suspect your issues are a consequence of creating those, shadow monsters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
The only thing which could counter the effect of Mirzost is more Mirzost.
Or it can make it worse.
There's enough secrecy in this crew as is.
Secrecy is the only way to survive the barrel, Inej.
So keeping me in the dark is about survival?
Now you're getting it.
Okay. That's not gonna work.
Trust is the other side of secrecy, Kaz. Remember that.
I love how she does that.
The Wraith is their eyes. Take her out in the running blind. Bring in Mogans to deal with her.
The taxidermist.
Aye.
Who wants a trophy?
Well, once she's back at the menagerie, you can take it from her.
But I don't think they're gonna catch her alive.
Trust is a tricky needle to thread for both of us. You need to trust that I don't have some ulterior motive.
No, I think that's gonna be hard.
You're not just sunshine. You're hope for the future. Seems it's not me who needs convincing of that. It's you.
Maybe he's a believer. A true believer. Like a Nej.
Are all pirates this well armed?
Privateer. Don't know the difference. The difference is I have a license.
Okay, that's the difference. A license.
I designed it myself. In fact, my inventions are all around you.
Is he a fabricator?
I think I can do it without killing it.
As lovely as that sounds, I'm not sending my crew in to tame a mythical beast with nets and good intentions.
She might be better off going in alone. Taking all those people might spook it into attacking.
We enter through that one.
You sure?
There's a frequency. I've heard it before. It's in there.
Let's see. There is something different about him. Still think he might have some kind of power, because he was never tested as a child, and he seems to be connected to the amplifiers.
Some say you died in the fold,
Do they?
but I knew it would take more.
Please, get up.
Yeah, he doesn't have time for that. Yeah. Is that the journal he was reading when he first got that power? The power which created the fold in the first place?
I never opened it, as I promised. Morizova's secrets remain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same journal he was reading from.
Oh, mother.
Okay, hid her away. So was that girl controlling the water? I think that's the first time we've seen someone control the water.
Whatever you can tell me. Anything in the water.
Oh, another one, back to back. People with power over the water. I don't know what they're called. Oh, it's a snake.
We can camouflage.
There it is. Oh. Okay. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay. I think she killed it. Just shot it through the head with a beam of light. I guess she wasn't as connected to that one as she was to the stag.
Not tonight. Sorry, love. I would have just done that in the first place.
He asked me to make a few phosphorus bombs for him. I didn't want to.
Why not?
Because I knew that he'd use them for something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
Oh, it worked. Not many people can go up against General Kerrigan and live to tell about it.
That's true.
Fine night, ain't it, Brecker?
Uh-oh. Busted. Guess he figured he'll be coming here.
Burning the midnight oil, are we?
Lucky Nina's coming in.
He's gone.
This isn't right.
It's a trap.
I want you to know that I brought in a madman to capture your wraith. I'm sorry. My wraith.
True. I don't actually know why he calls her a wraith. Not really something they explained yet. I guess this has something to do with where she's from. Oh, okay.
Hello, little lynx.
Gotta aim for the head.
Oh, and I got my men to lay a trap for your gunslinger.
No, that's a mistake. I'm sure Jasper can get out of this one easy. I'm pretty sure they both can get out of this pretty easy. She aimed for the chest again. At least go for the neck. This guy's getting destroyed. What a freak.
And you'll give up the fight.
I don't think so. Oh no. Oh. It's cool. Shot one guy now to make sure he hit the other guy.
I'm gonna sleep well. Outlander.
Meet the newest member of my crew.
Whoop. He's got nothing for her.
Sleep well then.
She should just kill. Oh shit. I was gonna say she should just kill them all then. Damn. I was hoping she would take care of him this episode. Oh. Oh yeah. He's bending it to get out of it. I do noticed it too. I don't think his power's going to be secret for much longer.
Heartrender.
Hope that scared you when you catch her.
Yeah, she's a pretty good fighter. Well, that all didn't go to anybody's plan.
Assuming you got ambushed too?
Oh yeah, so many of them I lost count.
I got what I needed, and Wyland's bombs took care of the rest.
Still got what he needed. That's good.
Let's bow our heads for the crew lost today. Let the sea carry them to a safe harbour, and may the saints receive them on a brighter shore. May the saints receive them.
So they are believers. So he's connected somehow. Oh, it looks like they're still connected too. Even though she got rid of that bone piece. They're still connected. Is he getting a bit of a power boost too? It looks like he was. It looks like the seaweed was after him. That looks cool. Oh, it's going out of control. She needs to reel it back in. She nearly went off like a nuke.
Well then, where to now, Summoner?
Gotta go after the Firebird next.
Such power.
Yep, he got increased power too. She's growing stronger, but she's also making him stronger too. Alright guys, there we have it. Episode 2, and things are getting very interesting. Alright, if you made it this far in the video, remember to give it a video a like. Comment down below if you want to. Subscribe if you want to check out my reactions for the rest of the season. In this episode, Alina got a massive power boost. Looks like the Darkling got a little bit of that power. He didn't get as much as she did, by the looks of it. And it seems like that Mao's connected to the amplifiers somehow. I'm not sure if we're going to find out that he has some kind of power eventually, because he didn't get tested as a child, so there's still a chance that he is a Grisha of some sort. But it does seem to be more connected to amplifiers. And also that Sea-Whip seemed to be focused on him for some reason. So either he's some kind of Grisha that we don't know yet, or maybe he's an amplifier himself somehow. I'm not sure if humans can be amplifiers in this series or not. I haven't heard of one before, so see where that storyline goes. And we had a little skirmish between Kaz and his crows against Pekka and Rollins. They had their first little battle this episode. It looks like they're both going back to the drawing boards for their next move. So we'll see what happens there. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.